Hi YouTube, this is Nata-Sleeve, aka Natalie, and this is my 14-week post-op vertical sleeve gastrectomy video. I had the sleeve surgery on July 22nd, 2014, and today is November 2nd, 2014, so it's been about 14 weeks since I had the surgery. My highest weight was 310 pounds in February, and my surgery weight was 287 pounds. And as of this morning, my weight was 232.5 pounds. So this week was kind of a challenge because of Halloween, and I've had people visiting. You see my dad in the background there. So it's easy to get off of routines as far as like exercising, or you're more likely to go out to eat when you have people in town, or maybe eat more than you would, because when I'm alone I might not even eat a real meal. I might just have like a snack every couple hours or something. So I feel like eating more quantity of food. So for the first half of the week the scale didn't move at all, and then in the last 2 days it dropped 2 pounds all of a sudden. So it's very unpredictable. And I have to remind myself not to get too stressed about the scale, whether it doesn't move or moves a lot. That's not the predictor. It should be how you feel, how your clothes fit. But it's easy to get caught up in watching the scale. So it's just a good thing to remember that that's not the only indicator. But I have been feeling like I wanted to track my food a little bit better. When I was in the pre-op phase, we kept very detailed journals all the way down to how our emotions were affected by what we ate, and scaling how full we were on a scale of 1 to 10 after eating. And I feel like those journals really helped me be more mindful about my eating, and I think mindless eating is how I put on a lot of my weight. So I think tracking is going to be an important element, and I've kind of gotten away from it since I have moved into a new place, and I've been doing well, but I want to keep tracking. So this video is mostly going to be about some of the apps that I've been using to track, which I got a new phone, so it's also partly to show off my phone. But the first one, if you guys are on Instagram, you've probably seen a lot of people, I'm going to cover up my last name, but you've probably seen a lot of people posting this app. If you're not on Instagram, this is a really cool app because it shows you your start and your current and your goal, and it shows how you're progressing and how long it will take you to get to your goal. It also shows your current BMI and where you started, how many calories to eat per day to get to your goal. For me, it's been kind of motivating because I didn't realize when I started this journey I had a BMI of 47. And right now I have a BMI of 35.4. So instead of getting stuck on what the pounds say, to kind of look at the BMI is encouraging. It also tells me that I am 49% of the way to my goal, which I still feel like I have so far to go because I'm still in the 200s or whatever. But when you put things in perspective, that I'm almost halfway to my goal, that's really exciting and motivating. So another cool thing that this app does is it shows you a graph of how much weight you've lost, your anticipated loss. And so that's kind of motivating. So I like this graph, or this app, for that reason. And the app is called My Weight, and you can share it on your Instagram or Facebook if you feel so inclined. I'm a little bit more private, even though I do a YouTube channel. I don't share all this information with like my friends and family. It's more just the weight loss surgery community. So another app that I really like as far as tracking what you eat day to day, and I've done, Weight Watchers and Jenny Craig, and I've tried My Fitness Pal, and I've done a lot of different apps, but the one that I'm really liking right now is called Lose It! Exclamation point, and I like it because it has almost every food that I've put in there so far. They have it, which is a big thing. You know, if you did Calorie King back in the day, it was kind of annoying because you had to enter your own foods all the time, or kind of guesstimate on the Weight Watchers app what's the closest food to what you're currently eating. And this one is a lot more user friendly as far as the database of foods that they pull from. It gives you a budget, a weekly and a daily budget. And as you can see, I've been naughty today. I haven't entered my food yet, but it's really easy. If you wanted to add a food, you just do that right there. You can add your exercise. And then another cool thing is it tracks all the steps that you've taken in a day. So it's got like the built-in pedometer. And even just taking my dog for walks around the neighborhood, I usually get over about 3,000 steps a day. And that's without an actual official workout. So that kind of makes me feel good that I'm able to keep track of that and how easy it is to see. And then they have little, you can set little goals, and there's little motivators on there and stuff. So I'm liking that one a lot. And then another one that's really fun, and you guys might be familiar with this too, but it's called I Lost What. And it's a website. It's just ilostwhat.com. And you put in how many pounds you've lost to date. And it's really cool because it compares what you've lost to a certain object. And every time I've logged in, it's a different object. And it kind of puts things in perspective. So I'm going to do it right now. And we're just going to see what randomly generates to show you how much weight you've lost in terms of an object. So as of today, I've lost 54.5 pounds since my surgery. And it doesn't let you do 0.5, so you should just round up because why not? So I'm going to say I've lost 55 pounds so far. And you submit it, and it tells you an object that's similar to what you've lost. So that 55 pounds weighs the same as a 5,000 BTU air conditioning unit. So it's kind of funny because it kind of puts things in perspective. So a few months ago, I had to put a window unit in my new place, and it was the hardest thing ever lifting that thing up. And I just can visualize carrying that around on my body throughout every day, doing, just getting in and out of the car or off the couch. And no wonder it was so hard because I was carrying around an air conditioner all the time. So that's a really fun app, and it's motivating. So even if the scale hasn't moved, you can go in there several different times during the day. A couple days ago, I got that I had lost the same amount of weight as a twin mattress and box spring. I got a penguin a couple days before that. So it's just kind of a fun app to see your progress in terms of objects. So those are my recommendations. And if you guys have any other good apps that you like, you can let me know and I'll try them out. All right. Hope you have a good week. Thanks. Bye.